Hi, I'm Maggie Corbett and welcome to The Club. Today I got the chance to speak with Sarah Stebbins and Benjamin Felder about their experiences on Georgia Tech's award-winning mock trial team. First, here's Sarah.
So mock trial is exactly what it sounds like. It's a fake trial. So every year we get a fake court case from the American Mock Trial Association. And then we have students who play attorneys and students who play witnesses, and we come together to create a trial presentation. So we do opening statements, closing arguments. We have people who play the witnesses. We do direct examinations, cross-examinations, and then we compete by traveling around the country and actually running that trial against another school. So it would be like our plaintiff or prosecution against UGA's defense, for example. And we get up, we give our opening statement, they give theirs, and we run the full trial in front of attorneys who score us as a jury, kind of. And then that's how the whole tournament structure is based. Mock trial is one of those things where we always kind of joke that you have to have a really good plan that you're then immediately prepared to completely throw out the window if something goes wrong, because something will go wrong, something always goes wrong. So the best way to get experience doing that is just to have to do it, right? So we practice twice a week in DM Smith, the wonderful public policy building. And then outside of that, we compete around at different tournaments. We do invitationals where individual schools will host. So we host one in January, other schools host ones in the fall. And we compete at those in preparation to go to regionals, which is the first qualification tournament in the spring. So you start getting experience in the fall, and then you keep getting experience at those tournaments and practices until the actual tournaments that matter really hit. The biggest assumption we get is that you have to want to be a lawyer to do this, which is a logical assumption to make, right? Because it's a fake trial. Like most people assume if you don't want to go to law school, why would you ever do that? And I would say that's really, especially at Tech, not true. There are certainly schools where almost everyone is pre-law or is public policy or some equivalent. But for us, that's really not the case. So I guess the biggest, I don't want to say myth, but assumption people make is that, oh, I'm an engineer, like that has nothing to do with this. And I would say, especially on our team, that's definitely not true. Anyone can learn the public speaking skills and kind of the confidence to stand up in front of people and argue your case, regardless of what your major is. So just because you don't want to go to law school, or just because you aren't like a theater major or something, doesn't mean you can't still be good at mock trial and enjoy it.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, here's Benjamin.
When I came to Georgia Tech, I didn't expect that this is something we would have. At the time, we didn't as much. The American Mock Trial Association basically does a rankings of all teams based on their performance over the last 3 years in this kind of bracket-style competition in the spring. At that point, we were ranked like 120th out of about 800 teams nationwide. But thanks to the hard work of a lot of people involved with the program, the next year we were ranked 20th, the next year we were ranked number 4, and I've just been kind of riding on that success. But what that means is that every year for the past few years we've gotten through the regional competitions, done well at those. We've done well at the opening round championship series, which is the next level of competition, and earned a spot at the national championship and then done well there. Over those 3 years, we've been able to do well enough in that championship to earn our spot. Right now we're ranked number 6 in the country. Obviously, the type of people that are drawn to mock trial are very communicative, very vibrant people. They're a lot of fun to be around. And along with that, we get to meet people like that from other schools around the country who love doing this as much as we do. And that's what keeps bringing me back. I love the activity itself, but the people, it's a really extraordinary group. We hold tryouts in every late August, early September, so at the beginning of every year. And that involves basically just a little public speaking exercise. We don't expect high school mock trial experience or anything like that. We just want to see that ability to communicate effectively and to present confidently. So what that process involves is we'll be tabling at Facet, getting our name out there. We have information on our website of how to reach out to us. Everyone who needs to join needs to come to an info session and then schedule a tryout time, which is just 20 minutes long. It's short, as I say, little public speaking exercise. And based on how that goes, we accept new members every year.
Thank you, Sarah and Benjamin, for taking the time to speak with us today. For more information about mock trial, you can visit their website. I'm Maggie Corbett, and we'll see you here next time on The Club.